generally in prison, a Christian is viewed as somebody that's weak.
Oh.
Yeah, that somebody that is just passive or easy to get over on. You know what I mean? So it does kind of make it hard to walk as a Christian and inside of prison. But honestly, like, I don't even look at that stuff no more. Like, really just having brothers to walk with that are strong in the faith and have been down the same road and like are on the same path I am. It's like you don't even really pay attention to. I say when I first started doing time, it was a little bit different. Like, really, the whole prison structure is kind of changed. It's making a big shift, and I don't know if it's just culture or different generation of people or what it is, but like a lot more people that were into like gang banging and really heavy into drugs and stuff are like giving their life to Christ. There's like a revival inside of prison, so it's really making it the walk like it's a lot easier to walk with Christ in here. But it's easy to get complacent too and fall back into your old ruts or your old thinking.
Man, it's an everyday struggle. Not only because you have, external problems going on all around you all the time, chaos and everything, but like I have internal chaos going on all the time. I'm literally having to try and rewrite my whole entire history. And I'm not just saying my history, like I have a generational history of crime, drugs, and abuse. And I fight that every single day. And it almost feels easier to go back because it's comfortable. I know that lifestyle. I know how to operate on that level. And it scares me because I love the love of God, and I love being able to demonstrate that. But certain things will kind of come up inside of me, things that I, just to celebrate recovery, you take a daily inventory, you do inventory. Well, sometimes there's things that go unchecked that I haven't put on my inventory, and I feel it, and it comes back up, and it's difficult to try and navigate that every day, especially when you try and walk with God, because you want to live a good lifestyle. You want to live, you strive for a perfect lifestyle, and that's not realistic, and we're human. So I'm fighting human flesh and temptations every single day, every single minute, every single second. And, and it's only through the power of God, which makes it easier as long as I surrender myself and I let Him do that. But that's the part that I struggle with, is surrendering myself to that. So
I would say that one of the hardest things that it is to walk as a Christian is walk as a Christian in prison is that it's counterculture, right? So we come in, we're supposed to be these hardened criminals, we're supposed to be tough, we got this exterior, nobody can give us nothing, nobody can treat us some type of way, talk to us however they want, right? We got to come in with this facade on, because that's how we believe that's how we're going to make it through. That's how we're going to survive. That's what prison is. And to read the Bible and know that God is calling us to go against every single thing that we believe a man is actually relearning how to think, relearning how to live your life, relearning or revisioning what a man is, right? So it takes guys that went before us that kind of went through that process to take that time out of their day, to talk to us about it, to walk through those pitfalls that we're going to go through, because sometimes we want to go back because we feel vulnerable, or we feel like people are looking at us, or we feel weak. And for another man to be like, nah, that's a strength. That's something that we're called to do, because through that we build those bonds. We got a brotherhood because we know each other intimately, right? We know about past hurts, past traumas. We know about each other's hang-ups, right? And to invite someone else in that relationship aspect, right, goes against prison culture, because prison culture says it's me against the world. It's not us against the world. We might say it's us against the world because I could get something from you that benefits me, but if it's not benefiting me, then it's not us, it's just me. And walking with Christ is more, it's us. We do this together.